Hello. Right, I have kneaded my dough. So it is in a nice ball, like so. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get a baking tray and pop some baking paper onto it, just like that. And then we're going to cut our dough into equal amounts. So if we just roll it out like a little sausage for now, okay, and we're just very carefully, if you're using a sharp knife, ask mums and dads to help, we're just going to cut some bits of dough off and we're going to weigh them. So I think about 100 grams. So each ball should weigh 100 grams, okay? So if we it's just a little bit over. Right, nearly there. Right, there we go. So I've got all my pieces, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to knead it in my hands a little bit. So with the palm of our hand, just push it down and pull it over, okay? And then we're going to make it into a little ball. Make sure there's no holes in. So we're going to make into a little ball just like that, okay? And then we're just going to pop them onto our baking tray. So we're going to do that with them all. So just a little bit of a knead. If you want to roll it on the work surface, that's okay. So again, so I've got 10. You might make a few more, you might make a few less. Depends how big you decide to weigh. It doesn't actually tell me, but I've just kind of guessed at maybe about 100 grams each size. Looks enough. We're halfway, guys. Halfway. We've got 5 done. I hope these work. Let's put you up here for a bit so I can see you all. So I hope you're doing okay. And I hope you're liking these challenges. If there's anything that you decide that you'd like to cook for the next 4 weeks, because we won't be here next week because it's half term, but we'll be back the week after. But if you would like to think of anything that you could bake, if you want to drop me an email, and we can get some bits sorted, some fresh ingredients and some more recipes, sorry. And we can show you how to cook different things. Okay, right, got 2 more left, guys. Nearly there. One and last one. Right, so what we're going to do now is we are just going to, can we see that? On top of the dough, we're just going to press gently like that, just so it flattens them a little bit. Right, so now what we're going to do, it's silly, and I don't know why they do it, is we're going to put them into the oven, but we're not going to turn the oven on. So we're not baking them, we're putting them in the oven so they can rise, okay? Whether that's because it's a bit warmer in there. So I don't know a time of how long it will take. So I'm just going to pop these in and I'm going to keep checking them. I'll give them an hour and then I'll check them to see if they've risen. Or maybe half an hour. Check after half an hour see if they've risen, and then just keep checking every half an hour until mums and dads think that they've risen enough. But if you check back on the next video after this one, and I can tell you how long I've had mine in, and then how big they should look. But it's all trial and error, and if we do it wrong, we've had fun trying, haven't we? Right, I'm going to put these in the oven, okay?